1.2 trillion shillings was allocated to the Prime Minister's office for the peace and recovery projects after 20 years of Konyi insurgency in northern Uganda. Just after 1 year of the 3 years project, billions were found missing. More than half of the money was donated by Ireland, Norway, Denmark and Sweden. It's alleged that part of this money ended up in individual accounts of officials in the Prime Minister's office. And Godfrey Kazinda became the first alleged culprit of this saga, following the release of a recent report that had omitted the Permanent Secretary PIUS Birimana. MPs from Northern Uganda then called for him to step aside to allow for investigations. Despite earlier efforts by the Prime Minister to defend the Permanent Secretary PIUS Birimana, Parliament has overwhelmingly supported a motion to force him out of office. Dokoro County MP Felix Okotogong moved the motion seeking Bigirimana's interdiction.
The people who have stolen this money are worse than Konyi, who has been killing our people, raping children.
I cannot give birth to a child who is going to find a corrupt generation. You get it? I am giving birth next year. By the time we reach next year, I don't want to see anyone who is corrupt. When they just say that someone is corrupt, will come for the person. And they should go before the baby comes out.
The Permanent Secretary, I don't see now why the Permanent Secretary is still in this office. As per Constitution and as per the goodwill of the people and Parliament as well.
And that's why we are saying that the Permanent Secretary must go, and we don't need him. We should have even gone yesterday.
We have also interdicted officers in the Ministry of Finance, 6 of them, and by next week, from the reports I've been receiving, we may have a few more joining that list. And Bank of Uganda, 1 officer has been interdicted, and I have indicated to the governor that actually I think many more people who are involved should be interdicted as well, and they're looking at that.
But as pressure mounted to force Bigirimana out of office, other MPs, including former Vice President Professor Gilbert Bukenya, were directing the accusations at Prime Minister Amama Mbabazi, saying he should also take political responsibility for the loss of funds under his watch.
It's very wrong to start pursuing the PS while excluding the Prime Minister. He's the overall boss, and both of them should be equally accountable. If we don't do this, we are actually heading for trouble. And I keep wondering, why is it the Prime Minister is the one involved in each and every scandal? He should actually start taking this country for real.
Whoever is in charge of that sector where so much money has been lost on PRDP is the one to take responsibility. On the issue of the Chogam, the papers took it on a big extent when even the money they were querying, the vehicles were here. But this one, money has gone, has totally disappeared without a trace.
With these technical people to steal our money meant for Northern Uganda, they should be prepared. After the technical officers, we are coming for them. And in this floor, we will send them running out of that house. This time we're not going to joke around because we don't want, we're sick and tired. Where are we going as a country?
Parliament also resolved that government conducts a forensic and value for money audit into all donor-funded Northern Uganda recovery projects under the Prime Minister's office. They have also recommended that Public Accounts Committee of Parliament